This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribing. Okay, so Joe Budden and 50 Cent. I mean, nothing really serious is going on there, but Wack 100 jokingly says that maybe Joe Budden should get security because 50's got the Goonies out looking for him. They chased him out of that Club Mermaid, supposedly. If they really wanted to catch him, they would have caught him. I think it was more just of a joke, and Joe Budden leaned into it.
Also making fun of me for having security when I was in New York that time.
Who was?
Joe.
Yeah, well, that's because Joe ain't. Joe should have security.
He just switched it up. Like, oh.
He should, but he's not because he's Joe.
Right.
Nah. It is what it is. It's not really that interesting. He just should have stayed out of the Irv Gotti thing because that's a sore subject for 50 Cent. 50 Cent, stay out the mix, Joe. But I need therapy. Stop walking around naked. Oh, gosh. All right, so Cameron officially gives it to Jim Jones and Joel's pause on Gervonta walkout. They both have bad energy. He says that bad energy rubbed off on Gervonta, and he lost the fight. Now, a lot of people are saying that he did all this. Like, he did the fight just to put on Roach. Like they're good friends, and he did this to kind of like just boost him up, which it kind of seems like possible. It wasn't like a huge clash leading up to the fight. They're really friends, and I think it was kind of like, he didn't want to, I don't know, like it wasn't really an exciting fight because they are friends, I think, like they didn't really want to destroy each other. Pause. As we know, Rick Ross, the fake Rick Ross dissed the real Rick Ross because on Peaks 100 stream, he ran into the real Rick Ross, who's a boxing promoter as well. And, he says, no, I'm the real Rick Ross. That's the fake Rick Ross. He calls himself Rose, kind of gay. That's what he says. And, of course, Rick Ross tried to respond, which he shouldn't because you stole this man's life. You stole this man's name, and you gave him nothing. But now you're on your knees for Meech. And all you did was use a song with Meech. Use this man's whole persona. It is what it is. Rick Ross, the rapper, proves how lame he is time and time again. I think he's funny. I like his music, but also I think he's lame. Like at the same time, he has some nerve dissing Drake for being lame when he's super lame. He says took the stand 30 plus times to help convict 20 people. Wow. Now think about that. There's no evidence that the real Rick Ross took the stand on anybody, right? That would be in paperwork, right? But yet Big Meech has suspicious paperwork, with Tammy Cowan and his dealings with her, right? But yet you choose to hang out with Big Meech. I'll never get it, bro. So, the real Rick Ross reposted it. I don't think he cares, to be honest with you. It's like he's already exposed the guy. Nobody wants to listen. It doesn't matter. Oprah gets backlash because she honored Quincy Jones, but because of her hatred, she used to use Michael Jackson every chance she got. But when she chose to do a documentary on Michael Jackson with no real evidence, right? Just suspicions and finger pointing. She didn't even mention Michael Jackson, which was one of the big things in Quincy's career. There's a lot, like movies, soundtracks, hit songs, Will Smith, there's so much. But, she chose to destroy Michael Jackson, which was weird. Kanye is reportedly going nuts because Kim Kardashian used a Drake song, Shopping in Chanel. I forget, it's off his album, something with Chanel. Girls Love Chanel. I don't know. for her post. She says Chanel 1992. I guess that's the dress she's wearing. Kanye is re-downloading Twitter to have another tirade. Famous Dex must be back on that stuff because he claims he made Rich the Kid.
Broke my back for motherfucker, and I don't even like to pop it. Come on, y'all, come on. Like just like Cole tweeted, nigga. Rich, you won't even be who you was and one for me. Come on, my boy. Like that ass. Let's start there. Like, come on, man. I don't even do none of this. Like, but come on. Everybody know the factuals though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know the factuals. You know what I'm saying? Chill. Yeah. Everybody know the factuals. Stop playing on me. Yeah.
Ugh.
Broke my back for motherfucker.
Yo, Famous Dex is like a recovering drug addict, bro. It's like, it's weird. It's just, jeez. Obviously, Rich the Kid laughed about it. And lastly, so what's going down the rumor mill is that 50 Cent is in talks with Southwest T to possibly buy his life rights and do something with that. Tell his perspective of everything that happened, instead of always going to the big meat story. Because Southwest T was really the brains of the operation. And even though Southwest T is violated a little bit, 50 Cent's petty. And he will divide these brothers. If it takes millions of dollars, he will divide them. And he's definitely going to do that. And you know what? Southwest T obviously doesn't really... He loves his brother, but he doesn't like him, He's tarnishing the family name, So I don't blame it. But we'll see what happens. It's JordanTower with JT News. Peace.